Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, played host to the management of SEAP Microfinance Bank, politicians and critical stakeholders of the bank, as well as thousands of ambassadors and leaders of the financial institution from 24 states of the Federation, who converged on the ancient town to chart a way forward for the bank in the face of changing technology to meet the current economic reality.
I shall promise to follow the rules and regulations of SEAP Microfinance.
In his address at the event, the chairman and chief executive officer of SEAP Microfinance Bank, Dr. Olatunde Oladokun, reassured the numerous customers and intending customers of the bank that the financial institution remains resolute in providing economic empowerment to the less privileged, capacity building and improvement of socio-economic conditions of the masses, most especially those at the grassroots. He called on government at all levels to partner with microfinance banks across the nation for effective implementation of palliative meant to cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal. Dr. Oladoku also tasked the newly inaugurated ambassadors and leaders not to derail from the path that will lead to the actualization of the mission and vision of SEAP Microfinance Bank.
The financial institutions are very close to the grassroots, and they have a lot of numbers that the government needs to work with them. This is not the time of sharing food now. What they can do for these people is that they already engage in their trade. All what they have to do is that for this particular transformation through the cashless to work, majority of the people can be pushed to microfinance institutions to go and be getting loans there. And government can have a 2-year, 3-year plan for them of reducing their interest.
In his remarks, the Deputy Governor of Kwara State, Mr. Kayode Alabi, who was represented at the event, commended the management of SEAP Microfinance Bank for being at the forefront of propelling economic prosperity among Nigerians, most especially those at the grassroots, in the last 23 years of the existence of the bank, just as he tasked the new ambassadors and leaders of SEAP Microfinance Bank to allow the training they have received on 21st century digital skills to come to bear in the discharge of their responsibilities to the people.
The society is growing. The people are becoming many. It is not easy for government to take care of everyone. And that is why programs like yours are here to join governments at ensuring that poverty is alleviated.
Some of the leaders and ambassadors who spoke in separate interviews with OSBC News appreciated the management of the bank for trusting them with such huge responsibilities, just as they promised to put in their best to keep the flag of the bank flying.
What people is expecting from me is a good leadership role, to play a good leadership role with regards to the protocol and guidelines of the organization.
I will try to mobilize people to my groups and form another groups. I will tell them the benefits of the SEAP.
The cultural troupe were fully on ground to entertain the audience. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.